Have you ever wondered how simple objects can hold the power to alter the course of history? What if I told you that a single map, yes, a map, almost changed the geopolitical boundaries of the world? Intriguing, isn't it? In today's episode of Historical Hidden Gems Long, we unravel the captivating story of the Piri Reis map. Renowned for its astonishing accuracy and enigmatic origins, this map remains one of history's most mysterious and baffling artifacts. So, buckle up, because you're about to embark on a historical journey like no other. Let's roll back the timeline to the early 16th century. At this moment in history, the age of exploration was in full swing. Think of how the world was changing at the time. Columbus had stumbled upon the Americas a few decades prior, and explorers like Magellan dared to dream of circling the globe. But as the world expanded, so did the need to understand it. Maps weren't just navigational tools, they were power incarnate. Owning an accurate map could mean controlling trade routes, discovering new lands, or even colonizing distant and exotic places. Maps defined empires. And here enters Piri Reis, an Ottoman admiral, cartographer, and the mind behind the infamous Piri Reis map. Born in what is now Turkey, Piri Reis was no ordinary seafarer. This man lived for exploration. In 1513, he compiled a world map that has baffled historians, geographers, and conspiracy theorists for centuries. But why? What's so special about this map? Let me attempt to peel back the layers for you. This map wasn't just any map. It was ahead of its time. Piri Reis boldly claimed that his work was based on more than 20 other maps, some of them dating back to ancient Greece, Phoenicia, and even Egypt. It included highly accurate depictions of Europe, Africa, and Brazil's eastern coastline. However, the part that sent shockwaves through the academic world was its depiction of Antarctica, wait for it, completely free of ice. That's right, Antarctica as an ice-free landmass. Why is this such a big deal? Well, according to modern science, Antarctica has been covered in ice for approximately 34 million years. If that's the case, then how on earth did Piri Reis depict an ice-free Antarctica on his map in 1513? Even crazier, modern researchers note that his map aligns closely with seismic surveys conducted in the 20th century. It turns out that the landmass beneath Antarctica's ice looks surprisingly similar to what Piri Reis had drawn centuries ago. Mind officially blown, right? This leads to a barrage of questions. Was Piri Reis privy to ancient knowledge that's been lost to time? Could ancient civilizations have been more advanced than we give them credit for? Some theories even flirt with the idea of extraterrestrial intervention, which adds yet another layer of intrigue. But before we venture into the abyss of the unknown, let's zero in on something simpler yet equally fascinating: how the map almost changed the world. In 1517, Piri Reis gifted this map to Sultan Selim I, the ruler of the Ottoman Empire. At the time, the Ottomans were competing fiercely with European powers like Portugal and Spain for control of lucrative trade routes. If utilized to its full potential, the Piri Reis map could have provided the Ottomans with unmatched navigational advantages. Remember, this map was so accurate that it could help sailors navigate treacherous waters thousands of miles away. Essentially, it was a blueprint for global expansion, a ticket to outperforming European rivals on the world stage. But here's the plot twist: the map wasn't used as intended. For reasons we may never fully understand, the Piri Reis map languished in obscurity. Some historians speculate that political infighting at the Ottoman court led to its neglect. Others suggest that it may have been deemed too heretical or unconventional for its time. Whatever the reason, this map of almost unrivaled historical and geographical insight ended up locked away, hidden in the archives of the Topkapi Palace in Istanbul. It wasn't rediscovered until 1929, when a group of German scholars stumbled upon it by accident. So let's play the what-if game for a moment. Imagine if this map had been utilized by the Ottomans to expand their maritime empire. Could they have outmaneuvered European powers and become the dominant superpower of the 16th and 17th centuries? Would the map's cartographic secrets have brought untold riches, lands, or power to the Ottoman Empire? It's tantalizing to think about, isn't it? Alas, history went in another direction. But let's pull back and think about the intrigue at the heart of this story. A single object, a map, not only illuminated ancient knowledge, but also held the capacity to redefine power and influence. Today, the Piri Reis map is more than a cartographic curiosity. It's a symbol of the limits of our understanding and the enduring mysteries of our past. How did Piri Reis know what he knew? How many other secrets like this lie buried in the sands of time, waiting to be uncovered? To bring it all full circle, the story of the Piri Reis map reminds us of the awe-inspiring power of knowledge, whether ancient or contemporary. And as we uncover the mysteries of the past, each discovery doesn't just rewrite history, it challenges everything we thought we knew. So the next time you look at a map, remember the story of Piri Reis and his enigmatic artifact. A simple piece of paper can hold untold stories of greatness, mystery, and missed opportunities. History isn't just about the stories we know, it's about the stories that could have been.